I'm Carlton, and I'm with Ace from 604NomNom.
And tonight we are going to experience the magic of Tangu, where they take the best of food, social interaction, whip it up in a nice little bow, and get you to experience it for the entire night. I have to thank Carlton for coming with me. It wouldn't have been the same without you, and also because it's supposed to be dessert date night, and we decided to put platonic in front of it just for the sake of social interaction. What we have first is Japanese fusion tapas, and then we have wine and chocolate right down the street. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So here we have polenta fries. So on top we have like a balsamic reduction, and then we have a bit of like an aioli, and then chicken karage. Ching! The polenta's like really smooth, like it's crispy on the outside, it's really smooth on the inside, and then when you get a bit of this, like I think that's Parmesan on the...
You know what's possible? No, I don't know.
No, that like...
Yeah, I really like the cheese though. You can
like it's a Parmesan, yeah.
That flavor's good.
I'm just good. You can tell that it's like really fusion inspired because it's not really Japanese, it's like, but you still get the elements of it. Now we have chicken karage. Ready?
Ready? Cheers.
Ching. If we were on an actual date, how am I doing so far?
Well, with the amount of onions you're eating.
These aren't onions, are they? No, oh, they are red onions. You're eating them too?
No, you took about half of it. And there's only half left.
You know what? I was gonna judge you based upon like, I don't know, personality, conversation skills, general good looks. So, first of our cold tapas is a beef tatake. What's a tatake?
I just know it's like beef sashimi that's lightly seared on the outside.
Cooked on the outside?
Yeah,
Is it
cooked
spicy?
on the outside and it's pretty much raw on the inside.
Is it spicy?
It's really
like
good.
right here? No, I trust your judgment.
Yeah. Interesting sauce.
It's
spicy.
it's gochujang, which is like a Korean red bean paste sauce. It's like a staple. I love it. I put that stuff on everything. Last but definitely not least are the cold tapas. Scallop tartare. Raw scallop. Looks like there's like a herb dressing.
It just looks good.
It looks good, and then deep fried wonton wrappers, I think it is.
I believe so. How's that for crunch factor?
That's good. There's like a really soft hint of wasabi just in the back of your throat. A little bit of spice, you know what I mean? And then you have an olive oil and that just coats it, settles it all down.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I have a creamsicle melted ice cream and a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake.
Looks good. I have Ferrero Rocher ice cream. I have a nice croissant, and then I have a ganache piece of chocolate. And then we also have, obviously, wine to go with it. Cheers. Let's get in it.
Best date night ever.
We're gonna have like a Lady in the Tramp moment because as we do this, we're both like this.
It's really good though. It's really good.
Ganache. Wow. All right, well, let's get into the croissant. I think there's Nutella in here, like right on the top.
All right, let's,
Oh, it is Nutella. What do you got going there?
Christmas.
It's the best present that your parents took like 2 hours to like wrap.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're sitting there and you're just like, I screwed up. Can you just tell me what it is, please?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it is. What's your favorite thing to say when you've had helium?
Well, I think the last time I had helium was like when I was about 5. So my memory doesn't trace that far. So I don't even know if I was speaking then.
Mine was like last week. You know the best thing to say when you're on helium? It's from The Wizard of Oz. You're like, we are part of the lollipop guild.
We are part of the lollipop guild. The Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. We are part of the Lollipop Guild.
This is where the date just turned awkward.
I'm the worst date ever.
This is when we realized me and you have no chemistry.
That's
So
true.
yeah,
I
how'd the idea come about?
Well, as we talked about today at the pitch, basically like it came sort of an inspiration to what happened at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Where, like when the Olympics happened, I mean, there were so many things to do. It was very easy to meet people. It was very easy to just do new things.
Yeah, just walk up to somebody.
Right, like everyone sort of experienced it, and
Absolutely.
and then when it all ended, we were back to this no fun city, which I
Absolutely.
don't believe in at all. But
Yeah.
I thought to myself, well, if people were keen to go out and meet people and go do cool stuff, but they're kind of waiting on a special event to come to them so they actually do it.
Yeah.
What if you could actually take the things around us and put them into an experience that you
Yeah.
can actually do every day? Because why do you have to wait for the Olympics to come every 50 years
Yeah.
when I can just maybe do it more constantly? So we basically thought, can we pick the best things in the city and bring people together over something unique? And that's how we started. And then we said, well, hey, there's some great restaurants people don't know about. There's some great experiences
Yeah.
that people are kind of scared to try because there's no one kind of nudging them. So
Yeah.
can we be that social concierge
Yeah.
that gets you around and connects you in a way that you can't really do yourself?
I'm Carlton.
And I'm Ace, this is 604NomNom, and this has been your Tangoo Experience. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing restaurants. If you know a place that we should feature, leave a comment below and release your nom stuff. Look at the control. Like, I just feel with like the more fingers that are involved, the more control I have over heavier objects.
You know how I do? I grab it and I just try to get as much stuff as possible. So it switches between. That's it. That's my
See, but
strategy.
the thing with the chicken karage is like, you could hustle over it and be like this, or you can just be like, and
That's good. That's good. Right there.
Strategy.
strategy. I'm not gonna sit here and starve. No, no thanks. What are table manners again?